I'm allergic to cats and slept on a cat blanket. Bought a $44 handmade ceramic mug. It cracks as I pour in my first cup of tea. My bed for Christmas and the last 3.5 days stranded at airport. Someone parked across our driveway and we can't get the car out on Christmas Eve. Got up at 5:30 am to dress up for holiday day at work, to then find out that I'm the only one who dressed up. I'm embarrassed now. Halfway from California to Texas, my passenger side window of my Tesla randomly shattered in sub-freezing temperature. The window, that is literally touching my bed, is frosting up. Yes, those are my bed sheets. Open door to take out trash. Now I may have to move. Package with my $200 headphones arrived ripped open and empty. I shut the front passenger door and heard something shatter. Asked for extra sauce. The results of the blizzard in Buffalo. It's a little cold at work. Maybe don't leave the window open all night when it's 27 degrees out. Duckers. Just drove an hour to have dinner with clients. Weight gain on Christmas Eve can be a real problem, especially right before the whole family comes. Part of my bread recipe wanted me to put water in a pan halfway through baking. I poured water into the heat pan, and it exploded in my oven. I accidentally bought jerky for dogs while stoned. No munches for me. After being forced to work 6 days a week for the entire month, I was lucky enough to win the TV raffle. What happened on my cousin's shift? Instant bridge. Walked out to my car this morning, and it looked like this. Tried using a compound bow for the first time. My cousin's house burned down 2 days before Christmas. I guess my drains froze up. My house is now full of freezing water. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. Snacks to be the mouse that ate these. Problem. Someone unwrapped my Christmas present. My mischievous 3-year-old put my boiled eggs in the freezer. After a lengthy process, I finally got my new car yesterday. Then this happened. Oopses. Found my phone with the snowblower. How much rice do I need to fix this? Just in time for Christmas. Pet bird. My friend got stuck looking for a bull in the rocks on the beach. I was told to post this here. I played with the dog and we broke this 70-year-old ornament that my dad had from his family. Pipe burst under the house. Merry Christmas. Came home to a flooded basement and 3 dead pets. Merry Christmas to us. Very selfish post. Favorite sushi or Asian fusion restaurant is closing in a week. Owners are retiring. I got up Christmas morning to get some H2O, fainted in the kitchen, and crashed down to the floor. Came to with a split lip and spat chunks of teeth in a pile. Thank you, dear Santa, for my new Christmas smile. Merry Christmas, Butcheth. Love you, Zagmat. First time getting professional photos and I didn't realize how disgusting the mosquito bites on my legs would turn out. Merry Crisis. Negative temperatures in Texas, but at least our house stayed toasty. Merry Christmas. I'm 5 feet 2 inches, spent $500 to take my kid to see the Broadway show, Frozen, only to discover we were sitting behind a family of 6 feet 8 inches tall giants. We only could see 20% of the stage at any given time. My heater stopped working when it was minus 40 degrees in the night. I think my dog got bored. Didn't notice it for a couple of days until the family came over for Christmas. My mom's dog is on a new medication that causes diarrhea accidents and the Roomba found it before we did. Walked downstairs to find this. Michigan pothole claims yet another victim. Ran over a chair on the freeway. Our windows in Minnesota right now. We'd better play inside today. Kids filming video goes around banging on doors and running. My door got busted open. One of my mom's students came to class high, tripped getting up, and face planted into the classroom wall. My tooth broke while eating watermelon Sour Patch Kids. A tree fell onto the roof above my bedroom at 6:30 a.m. I was in bed when it happened. A pipe broke at this car wash. Yes, that's a negative symbol in front of the 36. Spent 24 hours fixing other people's leaks and came home to this. Someone broke into my home last night and stole all my kids' gifts. Merry Christmas, everyone. My son somehow put a hole in the wall. A hawk flew through my treehouse window. Furnace went out, 0 degrees outside. Made it all to starting the descent into Rochester after a 1-hour delay. 20 plus minutes of turbulence. Pilot said nope. Back to Baltimore. Just say when. Bought 2 bags because I love the blue raspberry so much. Guess who had to get a special deodorizing baths after getting skunked on our morning walk just before I'm having 25 people over for Christmas Eve? The answer is both of them. Apparently ice somehow froze from my brother's bathtub. This will mostly snack for my dad who is going to be back from his extremely stressful job in an hour. Oh, our heater thingamabob broke too. Apparently one of my walls needs insulated better. Finding it difficult. It keep it warm in here with minus 40 degree wind chill. Heat running non-stop. My bedroom window is just a bit frosty. Thieves made a hole and stole my whole business. It's a new business. Worst way to have a Christmas. The result of me trying to flip my puzzle so I could tape it. Guess my sink couldn't handle a ceramic soap dispenser falling from a few inches high. Happy holidays. Wife wanted me to make banana bread to take to her parents on Christmas, and I forgot to add the flour. Turns out I've been breeding mold in my old paint water for months now, so that's why my room smelled bad. Traffic has been bulked for going on 30 minutes by this too large truck, trying to maneuver out of a too tight spot. Was sitting at my desk for the first time in like 3 months when my 24-inch monitor abruptly detached from its stand and fell on my face. Merry Christmas. I've been in the ICU for 3 days following heart surgery. The only thing I found I like is French toast, and this morning they only gave me the 2 smallest pieces possible. Merry Christmas. Looks like Target is cutting costs on packing materials this holiday season. Didn't have Wrecked House on my schedule today. Jack, Black, one of 2 strays I'd feed every day passed. I hadn't seen him in weeks and hoped that someone adopted him. He/she was such a sweet cat. A local sitter car took him out. I live a mile or 2 away. Miss you, Jack. A pipe burst and flooded my entire downstairs, including all the Christmas presents we had. Hope you enjoy my fruit tart, Floor. Well, it finally happened after 5 years of owning cats. What a bugger. Pulled the frozen car door handle. Bumped into my candle while the power was out. It has been raining non-stop here in southern Brazil. Unfortunately my wall can't stand that. Pipe bursts over neighbor's apartment. They weren't home at the time. Truck driver knocked over my load of alcohol costing thousands of dollars in damages, then leaves me to clean it up alone. Had to take my dad for surgery at 8 AM. Found my car like this as I was running late. Boat restaurant sinks in Essex. I'll just pick up a couple things before the weekend weather. My parents both have Cupid, and I broke my patella yesterday. Merry Christmas. I'm today years old when I realized Kevin from Home Alone was never gonna make it on that plane. Forgot to take my SD card out of the switch I was putting back together after repair. Merry Christmas. I hope your pipes didn't bust while your electricity was out for 12 hours on Christmas Eve. My dog was a little too excited to see me when I got home from work. Going morning. Nope. It has warmed up from the negative 45 degrees Celsius it was this morning. Negative 39. Spicy nog. Chili powder. Oh, so that's why the power's out. Good thing it's a blistering -1 Fahrenheit outside. I just got my car back from the body shop yesterday after someone rear-ended me. Not even 24 hours later, someone backed into my car and drove off. Slipped outside my room and headbutted off a piece of my door. Fixed it using tapes though. House next door after a windstorm. There's supposed to be a house where that pile of branches and trees are. My new UGG slippers are either fake or were terribly made. What you can't see underneath the tree is my tent. Grabbed the wrong inhaler before driving 2 hours into the countryside to the in-laws house for Christmas. Meet on you, kitty. I'm the fool who went and ripped his pants. My heater broke during the night of the storm and HVAC said we were on a roughly 2-day wait list to get it repaired. Power went out, lit a red candle. I got pancreatitis for Christmas. This was my Christmas dinner. Never seen the water inside my pipes before. My bird bath broke. Well, that's cool. The main line running from our well pump froze then broke. I'm sure it will be easy to get it repaired the Friday before Christmas, right? Never mind the freezing rain that's supposed to come tonight. Dog didn't give a duck. The result of putting my daughter's Switch on the roof of my car while I strapped my son in his car seat. My brother found it in the street a few hours later. Someone is having a bad day. Neighbor called us about our. I have cream tiles and a dark brown dog who is currently shedding. I can see exactly where she took her day nap. RIP TV happened on Christmas Eve when someone tripped and braced themselves on my TV screen. Southwest lost luggage area at Denver International Airport on Christmas Eve. Our heat water heater pipes burst and now our garage is a skating rink. We host my family for Christmas this year too. Ordered a pizza on Grubhub. A truck hit my neighbor house yesterday. One of my teeth broke. Got home ready to relax and enjoy a quiet Christmas and week leading up to New Year's, only to find my ceiling in front of my room caved in and water soaking everything in my room. Haven't gotten to see if my PC still works. Merry Christmas. Don't take naps while cooking the holiday ham. First night at our Airbnb. The wind blows a tree through our rental car window. What have I done to this poor, innocent turkey melt? Stress ball from hell exploded on me and my keyboard. Thankfully spared the laptop. So much for Christmas dinner. My new fear rolling down the window in winter. 2,000 piece puzzle. Kitten knocked it down and puppy ate it. Rain, wind, tree, and shed. Drastic temperature change split my front door. Accidentally added vanilla almond milk to my homemade mac and cheese tonight. I was at this chick's place and jealous dude was shooting through her screen. Went to shut the window, you should see the other guy. Nearly shot my eye out with a stocking stuffer slingshot. Ordered some gummy worms as a Christmas gift. Every winter, my mom puts a blanket on the front door for some reason. When we did it this year, the ice went through the blanket. Christmas lights up. Horrifying rotting pumpkin from Halloween stays though. Gotta love deer. Hooray. Well, Amazon strikes again. Spent Christmas Day alone in the ER. I'm fine. When the door won't open anymore. Slipped on some ice leaving Christmas Eve party. There are over 3,000 bags being held for transport here at Las Vegas Airport due to flights being cancelled from Midwest storms. Heater went out yesterday. Landlord is out of town and maintenance won't be available till tomorrow. on the way to get a plug-in heater and got my car scraped to hell by a drunk guy the day after my old car insurance lapsed. Lonely Christmas just got sadder. Merry Christmas. Someone decided to take out the bottom half of one of my electric poles. They left the top half though, so that's nice. No burst pipes here in California, but did have an inebriated hobo crash his bike into our parked car last night. Need a new windshield. Bought this mug for my partner for Christmas. Who sends mugs without bubble wrap? We can send a replacement, but we won't be able to add bubble wrap or paper because the box is designed in a way that the item shouldn't break if it's not thrown around. What? Wrecked on Christmas Eve. Other driver was intoxicated. Stray food delivered to the side of my house. I never ordered any food from online, ever. Pipe in an exterior facing wall froze. Aimed a heater at a gap in the wall and 4 hours later we had a flood. Christmas Eve, so I taught myself to solder pipe. Company didn't want to pay to fix the heaters. Now they have to pay to replace the plumbing, fix 4 of 6 client-owned networks, and fix the heaters. Sold my PS4 a month ago, still can't find a PS5 on MSRP. This is what I got for Christmas. I'm thankful though. My watch just fell off my wrist with a clean break, and I've got no idea why. Cab lowered perfectly onto my new PB blaster and emptied it. Merry Christmas. Hail damage to moonroof. Blind as a mole on Christmas. Merry Christmas. The ceiling came down on the kitchen I work at, so the residents are getting emergency food on Christmas.